Hi, this is Debbie Dachinger, Dare to Dream Radio and TV, coming to you with an inspiration for this week, which is how to stay inspired. Did you know that the word inspiration is actually from the Latin word which means spirit into you? So, inspiration basically means I feel the spirit, baby, and I got to share it. I'm inspired to do something. It feels like a gospel kind of Baptist church, the church of life, the church of the world. So that's what I'm talking about. How can you stay inspired? So it's really important in this time when there's so much changing and going on. Let's talk about it. Everybody, I bet all of you, have something, at least one thing that you have created in your life that was an inspiration. It was incredible. It was a big concept, a big dream, and yet you created it. And doesn't that inspire you? Look, even if the best you could do was find a parking space on a tough day to be driving, that could be an inspiration. Or maybe it was much bigger and juicier than that. It was a relationship, a body, a dream, a trip, a career, writing a book, some kind of a race. There are so many dreams out there. So you have a story of inspiration from your own life. Okay, first, believe anything is possible. Well, it's the truth. If you want to overcome any kind of obstacles, you have to supersede the idea that it's not here. We can't see it or feel it yet. And yet, it's possible. Anything is possible. This much I know. And anytime you've created something, right, where once there was nothing, no thing, you suddenly have created something, that's a miracle. That's magic. Abracadabra. Second, you must stay focused. Obstacles aren't a one-time event in life. Obstacles happen to everyone. When you get in a difficult situation, who are you going to call? What are you going to do? It's so important that when you encounter one, that you have some tools. And one of them is just stay focused. Look, an obstacle is not a life event. It's just like when you're skiing and you hit a mogul. You can't assume that mogul's going to go on and on forever, because at some point you're going to come back down on the other side. And so it is with obstacles. Just ride it out and understand that often obstacles actually are gifts. Obstacles are gifts that are saying to you, pay attention to me. I've come up because I'm in your life probably in a lot of different areas, and I'm here for you to heal. Heal me, and a lot of things in your life are going to be getting better. The next thing is you want to resist the urge to hit the snooze button of your life. Now, it's okay to take a break. It's great to go have fun. But when you have a dream, you must take action. You can't be hitting the snooze button. There is no 5 more minutes of sleep, because the truth is you never really go back to sleep anyway. So keep going through. Next, don't stop just because someone tells you to stop. What do they know? I cannot tell you how many times people said to somebody else, that's not possible. That's inconceivable. That can't happen. Oh, no one's ever done that before. Right. You're going to believe them? What do they know? What does their life look like? How limited a life are they living? And even if they're kind of cool, only you know your truth. Only you know what's right for you. So look, when you're making progress towards your goals, your target, even if it's slow, don't worry about it. Just recognize, move ahead, let others treat things with caution. But for you, baby, you can reach goals faster than anybody else. Why? Because it was given to you. You were the one that the seed of the dream was given to. There's reason why you received it, not anybody else. And if you received it, then you also have the power to make it come true. Next, let go of worrying about anything. Instead, focus on improving. People love to worry, but worrying, let me ask you this. Has worrying about anything or anyone ever changed it? It usually sticks it. All it does is make it a situation that you cannot get out or through, and worrying becomes the cyclical experience. It really never gets better. No one gets better. The situation gets better. And what happens is health-wise, mentally, you work yourself into a state. Not worth it. At all costs, when that comes up, surrender. At all costs, when that comes up, let go. At all costs, when that comes up, just ask, can I release this? It's energy just asking to be released. And if there's something you want to change, when you want means lack, you won't change it. If you need sometimes a very difficult energy too. But if you let it go, often you can have it. Next, believe you can control your situation. That's right. There are problems that seem like they may not go away, and there are situations that seem like they may not resolve. But if you believe this situation, I'm still not seeing it come to fruition, but there's glimmers here and there. If you keep taking positive steps, it will work out. If you work your way through things that come up, it will work out. Have the ability to see the power within you. You are that powerful. Next, don't ever give up, because once you give up mentally, you're beat. But once you're in the game, you're a winner. That much I know. When I decide on something, and decision is the first of everything. When I decide, when I choose, and I'm 1,000% in, both feet, no matter what, it is going to happen. It's going to happen. So never, never, never give up. Remember, you have one life. Look, for all of us who believe in multiple lives, that maybe multiple lives are going on at one time, that there is such a thing as reincarnation, no matter what, in this moment, right now, right here, I've got this one me, this one body, this one experience. Make the most of it. This is my shot, right? Why would I waste time dwelling on problems and hurdles and all these, what it could have been, should have been? Here's what I know. In the present, there's no fear. There's only one place that fear exists, and that's in the future. Something that may never happen, or in the past. But fear right now, there's nothing to fear. Nothing to fear in this moment. So just remember, you have one life. What you going to do with it? How are you going to show up? What is it you desire? And isn't it worth it? Aren't you worth it to do something about it? Look, whenever I speak to an audience or I give a radio interview on goal achievement, people always tell me that their lives were tough until they heard me speak or read my books. And then they say, you know, I realize it doesn't matter. All that stuff just doesn't matter. All that matters is that I move forward. All that matters is that I have this desire, was given to me, and I'm going to do something about it. And I've heard from so many, hundreds of people who talk to me about how much their life has changed by these teachings. It's so important to create your dreams into your reality. So find inspiration, hold on to it, stay inspired, because what could be more important than that? And my book, Wisdom to Success, The Surefire Secrets to Accomplish All Your Dreams. Get it on Amazon and at any bookstore. It is full of exactly how to get you from where you are right now to your dream come true. I'm Debbi Dachinger. Don't just dare to dream. Dare to make all your dreams into your reality. See ya.